So in the last couple of months, I have walked you through some of my different workflows, my planning workflow, my editing workflow. I even showed you how to turn your YouTube videos into blog posts really easily. I got this question from Superman. I don't know if I said that right, but hi Meredith, can you teach us the creative process of creating your videos from scheduling, title, tag, keyword, optimize, and how you actually post it properly in other social media? Okay, that's a lot of stuff there. And I think I've covered quite a bit of that in my previous videos, but I want to walk you through my workflow and my process for what happens after a video is actually created and how I upload it and all the different steps that take place after that. So let's dive into my content calendar, content tracker command center here and take a look at this process. Now, a few videos back, I showed you my content calendar inside of a project management software called ClickUp. And I really like ClickUp. It's a great project management software. It's very colorful and it's easy to use, but it still wasn't quite what I really wanted and what I imagined as far as managing my content, because I have YouTube, I have a blog, I have Instagram, and all the other social media stuff. So there's a lot that really goes into the workflow, and ClickUp just wasn't cutting it for me. So I've been using Notion, which you can see on my screen here, and I have this content tracker set up. So I have a different line for every actual piece of content. So what we're going to look at here is a specific piece of content, and this is a video topic, and attached to this topic inside of Notion is an entire process and checklist for creating it, and then what happens after it does get created. So I have this checklist here. I have a production checklist down here, and I don't think I've checked any of these off, but we've done the keyword research. I've saved the metadata. I'll show you that in just a second. I did the script. I designed the thumbnail. It's been shot. So once my video has been edited and exported from Premiere Pro, then I'm ready to upload it. And I upload it to two places, actually. One is right to YouTube, of course, and the other is to Clipscribe, which I use to turn it into a vertical video. And I'll cover that in a future video, actually, because it's quite a process. So let's just stick with YouTube for now. So I'm going to come over here to the top right. I'm going to choose Upload Video. Now, the Zoom Tips video that I need to upload, that's not actually done yet. So I do have another video that I will upload in its place so that I can show you the entire process. So we're going to drag this over here. We're going to upload this video. Now, you probably already know that I use TubeBuddy's Keyword Explorer to figure out exactly what I want the title of my video to be and do all of the SEO stuff. And then I save that data inside of their new SEO studio, which is absolutely fantastic. So what that looks like is I will research a topic inside of here. We'll do Zoom tips. I'm going to hit explore. And then once I have a topic that I know I want to move forward with and actually create that video about, then down here in the lower right hand side, I'll just choose action and then optimize in SEO Studio, and then it opens up a whole new window. Now I already have optimized this inside of here, so we're just going to hit no. We don't want to save that. This is what SEO Studio looks like here. So I'm going to load from a saved draft because we already have one drafted. I'm going to use this one here, Zoom Tips. And this is what I have already done inside of SEO Studio. I've already figured out my title. I already have my description. And I also use TubeBuddy's upload defaults. So all I have to do is figure out exactly what I'm going to write up here about this actual video. And the rest of this got imported through TubeBuddy's upload defaults. So I have a couple of different categories for some of the default data that does get imported, like these hashtags and this blurb about editing videos, and all of these other links down here, like to my gear and more about me and where to find me online, and all that kind of stuff. So that stuff gets imported. I don't have to like type that out every single time. All I have to do is figure out what I want the top part of this description to say, and then we hit next. And you can see as you go along, TubeBuddy is giving you a score and telling you how well you are doing at actually optimizing this data for your chosen keyword. So same thing with the tags. I don't spend a whole lot of time on tags. I just, whatever kind of makes sense. It's just a common sense kind of a thing. And then we'll hit next over here. I mean, there's not really much else for me to do. Now, I don't usually upload my thumbnail right here within SEO Studio, but you can if you want to kind of compare what it would look like compared to some of these other videos that might be showing up next to yours in the search results. So I'm going to skip that for now, and I'm going to come to next, and we're still uploading our video on the other tab. So I'm just going to hit save draft, and that's going to save all of that data for me. So when I come back over to my upload screen, all I have to do is hit this little drop down here, come under SEO Studio. We're going to choose the one we just saved, so Zoom Tips, and we're going to hit apply. And TubeBuddy is going to apply everything that we just optimized inside of SEO Studio to this actual video while it's uploading. And by this point, if I don't already have my thumbnail designed, I would open up Adobe Illustrator and design it. So you can see over here that TubeBuddy imported my title and my description. We do have a thumbnail to upload. Actually, I will do that right now. So we'll hit Zoom Tips, double click, and my thumbnail will be there. We have a playlist to select. For this, I'll probably do, I don't know, video marketing, I guess. And no, it's not made for kids. It's not paid promotion. My tags already got imported, so we're all good there. And there's really not much else on this screen that I need to change. Our monetization is going to be set to off for this one, and we're going to hit next. And your end screens and cards. So cards are those things that come up, and I can never remember which side they come on, but they're little things that come over here, and then you can link to other videos or other channels or something. End screens, you probably have seen me use end screens before. Usually at the end of the video, I queue up a playlist or another video for you to watch next. So you've probably seen me do that 100 times, and this is the point where you can add those. And then coming over to visibility, if I'm ready to actually publish this video and make it public, then I'll just hit public and then hit publish down here at the bottom right, but I'm not ready for that yet. So we're going to keep it as private. Now, if I wanted to, I could schedule it for a future date and time if I wanted to, but for now, we're just going to keep it private. So I'm going to hit save, and it's completely uploaded. Phew, so now we can come back to our content tracker inside of Notion, and I can check off that all of these things have been done. We set our playlist, upload thumbnail, and so I think we're good with everything there for now. So I can make the video status from ready to edit, which that should technically say ready for review, and change this over to published. So now looking at my content tracker, I know that it's been published and it's ready to go. So from here, there's a handful of other things that need to happen. So I'm going to open up another one of my videos that's already published so I can show you what I do. So first thing, I come over to the actual video on YouTube, make sure that it's here, make sure that it's working and that it's the right video. I always give my video a thumbs up myself, just for, I don't know, fun. And then I also come down and add a comment where I just kind of reiterate the title and the purpose of the video. And sometimes I also leave a link for people to hit subscribe. And then I always come in and pin the comment, so the comment always stays up there at the top. I also try to remember to hit the share button and save this at least to Twitter, but I don't always remember to do that, and to be honest, I'm not sure if that's even very effective. Now, the next thing I do is something that a lot of YouTube creators skip. I don't know if they just don't think it's that important or what, but I send out an email to my email list, and I try to do this every time I publish a video. I fell off the bandwagon for a little while earlier this year, but lately I've been pretty good at doing this. And I mean, why not? I mean, you want to get as many views as you possibly can within the first 24 hours after you upload. So this is what my emails will typically look like. I put a screenshot of the video there, and I link to the video. I give people a reason why they should go watch it, that kind of thing. And then the next thing is to create the blog post. This is another thing that YouTube creators often just completely skip. And I find that it's actually very, very important. My website gets traffic. My website itself earns ad revenue in addition to my YouTube videos. So what this looks like here is I take this script and I turn it into something that is actually readable on a page. So if there's headings or subheadings or checklists or anything that need to get added in there, then we'll do that. I also embed the video from YouTube right into the blog itself. I have some other things on here. There's links to anything that I talk about in the video. There's a Pinterest image, there's a featured image, and that all goes into a blog post. Now, full disclosure, I have a virtual assistant that does this for me now. This is actually one of the first things that I outsourced when I hired my virtual assistant. He does a fantastic job of turning my videos into blog posts. So before that, I was doing it on my own, and it's a little bit time consuming in order to do it really well. You can see here that he has taken screenshots from my video so that a reader coming here can actually skim through the entire thing and get everything that I'm teaching in this blog post. So once the blog is set and it's ready to be reviewed, then my VA will come in under post-production, and he'll move on to, he'll either mark this so that I can review it, or he will go into ClipScribe and create that vertical video, which I upload to IGTV, which if you're not following me over on Instagram, then you're missing my IGTV videos. So you should go ahead and go follow me there. My handle is VidProMom. You can find a link to that actually down in the description. So in my very next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to repurpose my YouTube videos into vertical videos for IGTV. So I will cue that up over here for you. This is the end screen. If this video is helpful for you, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're here because you want to create content to grow your audience and income online using YouTube, then make sure you pop that subscribe button on your way out.